Generations. Much can be learned from past generations. For past generations write history. They become history. The past may have already been written, but the future awaits a new generation.
Hello, let me introduce you to the characters in the show. One says yes, one says no. Decide which voice in your head you can keep alive. Even in madness, I know you still believe. Painted on canvas, so I become what you could never be.
Well, folks, today was a pretty big day for me. I've gone back to school. Now, I started my senior year. This is actually my first day of school. Now, I don't talk about my personal life here on YouTube much. Why? Because, well, I don't like hearing about people's personal lives. Talking about your personal life on YouTube is just something that I don't like to do. So what did I do over the summer? Well, I finally beat Resident Evil 3, and I got a Dance Dance Revolution pad. You know, I'm actually kind of looking forward to senior year. I mean, I got my schedule. I don't know any of the teachers I've got this year. I know 2 of them. I only know 2 of them. So yeah, that's good. My first day. Today was my first day, and it went pretty well. I mean, my first period teacher, we were there. We were pretty much in that class all day. It was the only class we were at, that in a pep rally, or some kind of drawing thing for like tickets. They give you tickets and you write your name on them. They'll draw them and you get free stuff. So now I'm gonna be very careful this year. I'm going to be careful so I can work extra hard, because when you're a senior you get benefits like if you have an A and miss less than 6 days in a class, you're exempt from the exam and don't have to come to school. So that's actually a really good idea. So I'm gonna do my best never to miss a day. I'm gonna do my best to never get an F on any papers or anything. But my first period class, it didn't really go that well. I mean, it went average. It was pretty boring. But my class is full of freshmen and sophomores. I'm the oldest person in the first period class, which made me feel a little bit out of place. I felt kind of out of place when I was there, but what can you do? So anyway, you know what I've noticed though? I remember in 8th grade, my teachers would always tell me how much more difficult high school was gonna be. You know, it's double the work, but double the fun as well. Well, I've pretty much put in the same amount of work I've always put into my schoolwork. And I've pretty much just put in the same amount of work I've been putting in since 7th grade. Anyway, yeah, I don't really work that hard in school. I mean, I'm like a C average student. There are some classes I excel in. I've always been good at math. Fortunately, my math teacher, my old one from like the first 2 years, moved away. So we've got a new one. I haven't met her yet, so I haven't met them yet. I don't know if it's a man or a woman yet, because my schedule didn't say. I mean, you know, this could be fun. I don't know it yet. Might not be so bad. Anyway, they also said you never play review games. I remember in my history class and some of my science classes, we always played some sort of game. Like we played Jeopardy or something else. We played Jeopardy or just like, you know, you got the answer down on the whiteboard and you get a point if you get it right or something. We've done stuff like that before, but I don't think... Anyway. But yeah. I like high school more than I do middle school. It's definitely different than middle school. I mean, 9th grade was pretty awesome. 10th grade, my sophomore year, sucked. It stank. I hated it. It was horrible. I don't want to go back to it. I didn't like it. 11th grade, it was better. It was better than 10th grade, definitely. I had more friends than in 11th grade. I met different people. You know. Anyway. In fact, school technically started today, but I kind of view going to school today as kind of a minor inconvenience because it's a half day, and it's on a Friday, so it's the weekend, and that's it. So pretty much we've got 2 days of summer left before school starts. I'm gonna make the most out of it. You know, they've always said high school changes a person. I still act and look the same way I've always acted and looked since the 8th grade. High school, they say it's tougher than middle school. It's actually not that more difficult. I mean, in all honesty, it's not that much harder. I still put in the same amount of effort that I've always put in since middle school. It's gotten me this far. School's weird, isn't it? I mean, I saw a picture on Facebook today. Something about how they don't teach you to do taxes or go to the bank or something like that, or anything like that. But at least we know the Pythagorean theorem. I mean, so I'd throw that out there. 7.5 minutes already. Dang. Let's see. I mean, the only differences from my sophomore year and my freshman year that I've got glasses. That's it. Classes, I've got some pretty average classes. I mean, nothing spectacular, just the regular classes. I mean, you got government and economics, but that's like two different classes. Plus, I might be good at that because I know a lot about politics. Oh yeah, my old principal left. My old math teacher left. A lot of my friends who are seniors are gone. That's pretty much all there is to say. In short, high school started back. high school started back. I hope you liked this video. Leave a comment, subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to friend me on Facebook and follow me on Twitter. And remember, if you're friends with me on Facebook or you follow me on Twitter, one lucky winner will win a pair of my very own skid marked underwear.